Transform your Webflow sticky navbar from ordinary to extraordinary with a modern, sophisticated blur effect that elegantly reveals itself as your visitors scroll. First, let's ensure you have your sticky navbar set up correctly. Select your entire navbar element in the Navigator panel, then head over to the Element Settings panel under the Position section. Make sure Is Sticky is checked. This anchors your navbar to the top of the viewport as you scroll. Now for the magic. We'll be using a filter to create our blur. Scroll down in the Style panel to the Filters section. Click on the plus icon next to Filters. If it's not already visible, then select Blur from the drop-down menu. You'll see a blur slider appear for a subtle effect. We want a small value. Start with something like 2 or 3 pixels. You can adjust this later to find your perfect intensity. To make this blur appear only when scrolling, we need to add a transition. Go to the Transitions section in the Style panel. Click the plus icon to add a new transition in the Property drop-down. Select Filters. Now set a duration for this transition. A quick and smooth transition is usually best, so try around 3 seconds. We'll also select an easing function like Ease Out to give it a natural feel. Here's the crucial step for the reveal effect. Initially, your navbar needs to be perfectly clear. You'll want to set its background opacity to 100%, or ensure there are no background settings that would cause it to be blurry from the start. The transition will handle the chain. To see this in action, we need to define when the blur transition should happen. Right now, the blur is applied constantly. We'll link this transition to a scroll action. You can achieve this by setting the initial state of your navbar to have no blur, and then creating a new interaction. In this interaction, you'll select while scrolling in view or a similar scroll trigger. Inside your scroll interaction, you'll define the starting state of your navbar with no blur. Then, as the user scrolls, you'll animate the blur filter to appear. You'll add the blur effect to the while scrolling state in your interaction, setting the same pixel value you chose earlier. This tells Webflow as the user scrolls. Apply this blur change over the duration you set. And there you have it. A beautiful, subtle blur that adds a touch of modern elegance to your sticky navigation. Experiment with the blur intensity and transition duration to perfectly complement your site's design.